I apologize. All right. Trolling with donator names during Family Feud was fun. This fucking game, dude. Why can't you pre-order my game? I think you need like so many wish lists to pre-order. I think you need like 1 million wish lists. I think it's a lot to have pre-orders, or you need to pay Steam. I don't know. You fucking hate I didn't even see it. Crosszilla, thank you for 48 months. Adam Vision, you beautiful, beautiful bastard. I didn't even see your fucking thing. I was dono walling you. Just rebook the same group already? Yeah, I think I have to be done with walking game. Or we could just start Silksong today. What up, Bug? What's my Hades 2 plan? If I beat this, I was gonna do a little bit of Hades 2 before I gotta get off. I have to watch, so I'm doing a wrestling stream tonight. I'm doing the Monday Night Raw recap for Fightful.com, chat. So I am going, going to be on there, trying to promote the game. It's Fightful.com. Say hi to Sean Russ app. Actually, SRS is gone this week. That's why he asked me to do it. Special guests Adam Cole and Bay. No, but I am going to mention that Adam Cole has a voice in our game. Oh my god, I forgot how you beat these guys. Isn't there something right here? Yeah. Blaster power, that's what it is. And then we blaster these fucks. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was worth it. Don't need to thank me for anything. Oh no! Get me out of here! I'm dead. This game's such a pain in the ass. Did I just start playing this? No, I played it a little bit last week or 2 weeks ago, and then I kind of slacked because all last week I played Rage Game. And I haven't played it since then. Dude, getting shields is just clutch. Speaking of... Dude, where did that fucking fish come from? I will say this game is harder than a lot of the other games. Thought this series was dope as a kid. I mean, I will say, like, this is a cool Star Wars game for, like, the 16-bit era. And I think it's even cooler because, like, after this, they kind of stopped doing games where you were playing as Luke in general. Like, after that, they just kind of did games where you're side characters, so I think that also helped the game be awesome. You know, like, I think they held up a little bit. Yeah, it's just the fact that you have a lightsaber, right? Is this the first game where you have a lightsaber, like this series of games? Yeah, the problem is the whole game takes place on Hoth. No, I didn't know there was an NES version of this too. My God, why is this guy taking so many hits? Yeah, I like Shadows of the Empire a lot. Rogue Squadron, I think, is my favorite Star Wars game ever. The Rogue Squadron, GameCube Rogue Squadron specifically. I thought GameCube Rogue Squadron banged so hard. This is all canon? Yeah, this is the full Hoth thing. Yeah. I think a lot of people, it's Knights of the Old Republic, which I understand. And I like Knights of the Old Republic, but I just don't love it. Fuck me in the balls. I'm such a fucking idiot. I like Shadows of the Empire. I don't love Shadows of the Empire. I don't know if there is like a Star Wars game where you're not in a ship that I love. I think the only two Star Wars games I love are Pod Racer and then the two Rogue Squadrons. Not the modern Rogue Squadron. I hate dying there. Yeah, but Shadows of the Empire was also like a very early N64 game. Which that in itself was pretty clutch. Okay, we're definitely not gonna die at all. That's fine. That's fine. I liked Galaxies a lot. I did like Galaxies. I should play Outlaws. What was the game they made that they canceled? The one that was gonna be like a mature rated bounty hunting game. But great. That one looked awesome. I wish they would have made that game. But alas, capitalism. Is Eclipse still coming? What's Eclipse? You motherfucker. There's a Star Wars game from the Detroit Become Human devs? I haven't heard of that one. Saudis buy one small company and everyone is up in arms. Yep, just one tiny video game company that just controls the entire sports landscape of video games. Shout out to the NBA for never signing an EA exclusive contract. Saudi bought EA? Yeah. That they did. Pretty soon, every video game you play will be independent or made by Saudi Arabia, or if we're lucky, Tencent. If we're lucky, we'll get one made by Tencent. Choose your poison. Oh, come on. Yeah, I listen. I think I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just that no ethical consumption under capitalism thing is really getting put to the test. I just think nobody, like at the end of the day, people don't care. People aren't gonna care where their entertainment comes from. Anyway, I just want to let everyone know that Curiosity is 100% self-funded by man hours, and dollars that came from you all. And as far as I know, none of you have been part of any more murderous regimes than I have. As far as I know. Probably one or two fewer. Oh, I'm Canadian. Look at me brag. I've only participated in murderous regimes with you, our northern neighbors. I never did it on my own. I think you're so fucking cool. Wouldn't that make us Canada's southern neighbors? We are Canada's southern neighbors. What? That's exactly what we are. And our western neighbor and eastern neighbor if you count Detroit and Windsor. Oh wait, no, that's just west. Damn it. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Sorry. I don't know directions. I'm gonna blame that one on the Detroit public school system, ironically. Yeah, I'm gonna blame that on the Detroit public schooling system. We're obsessed with you? A little bit. How do I slide again? I feel like I should replay that level a bunch just to get a bunch of lives, chat. That last level, because we could replay it and just get a ton of lives, and I feel like that might be the play for us. You're talking about Curiosity? Adam, how you've sold games before. Do you think there's a chance Curiosity does well? Hit me with the brutal honesty. Be a hell of a time for him to say no. Maybe he'd be like, nah. We got to get on more Cozy Gamers list. We changed something to make the Cozy Gamers a little bit happier too. I hate this boss. Damn it. What are we doing for marketing? I mean, everything we can besides paying. Publicly backed by Saudi Arabia. Great gameplay. Get Facebook ads, they're cheap. Might need to make the cat more not safe for work for Facebook ads. Is that, are Facebook ads not safe for work? You know, ads are targeted, right? On those websites. So, I mean, because I'll be honest, Chad, I'm on Instagram and none of my ads are big titty girls. They're all like gaming chairs and sim racing equipment. So, I'm missing out. My wife made fun of me for not having more thirst traps on my For You page. We were going through my For You page on TikTok. And it was, I mean, we scrolled like 30 times. And she's like, where are the big titty girls? And I'm like, I don't like that. I like people throwing rocks off of bridges onto frozen lakes. Well, yeah, pretty much all I upload on Instagram is gaming content. I don't have any thirst traps. You're really into that guy that clears street drains? Yeah, that's good shit. I like that. I like anyone that's like woodworking, building something. Instagram's where big titties girl thrives. I mean, I got a big titty girl at home who wants to sleep with me. It just doesn't really, I guess it like doesn't really appeal to me the way it should. Don't get me wrong. If they pop up, I don't scroll by, chat. If I see a hottie doing some dance, I'm there. I thought this was a Christian stream. Sorry, that was just after our man was like, I'm getting horny for Mario Baseball. That was a little aggressive. If Axewater makes that joke to me, yeah, I'm there. I just met that man. Dudes can be really forward. You know what? I think sometimes we just like, especially when you meet someone you watch on stream, you're like you think your humor is just like right there, and it may be together, right? It'd be like if I met Bennett Foddy, Chad, I'd be like trying to impress him, like, hey, look at us, we've got the same humor. I get it. Exactly that guy. You know what I'm excited about? I'm excited to dominate in Sonic Crossworlds on Rivals on Friday. Do I get more money now? I'm gonna smoke Game Cage next week. He's about to be our bitch. I get to try for more money? God damn it. Oh, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna clutch win. Now that I know the meta I need to run, those first two, my first bad races all were because I had bad meta. My good races were not. Hey Taylor, you wanna do a curiosity Rivals? How much money would I need to put up for us to do that? What is Curiosity? Not heard at all. That's fine. That's fine. It's a wonderful game that comes out October 8th, and its creators are not only hot, sexy, but you're talking to one of them right now. It's a rage game that has like a lot more in it. It does not feature any cat buttholes. How do we do this again? Oh yeah. Ugh, fucking shit, I forgot, dude. This game's so long. You get to pet the cat at some point? You're never a human, so no. It features a lot of streamers' voice lines. A lot of streamers did voice lines for it. More buttholes means better algorithm. I don't think buttholes would help us on an algorithm, chat. Is there a tag for cat butthole that people are searching? Okay, so in this level, chat, we're killing the bikers. Can we just appreciate, though, that this is actually a fire level for 1992? No, yeah, this is a fire level for 1992. Like, it's ass now, but Like 1992, this is dope. Yeah. Our game is based in Unreal? Yes. Unreal is an engine that we just all love. Stupid chicken walkers. You can't play games unless they're 60 frames. So you never played a Mega Man game? Like every time Mega Man slows down, you're just like, fuck this shit.
Happy 49 months. I hope I haven't driven you too crazy over the years. Love you.
No. If you had, we would just ban you. If you ever have social anxiety about a stream, just know that if they didn't want you there, they'd ban you. Oh, fuck. I might have played Mega Man Battle Network. Do those run at 60? It's running into the ATSTs that kills me. Oh my, how did that take half of my... You never really got into Mega Man other than Battle Network? I mean, Battle Network does bang. I will say. Dude, that Stormtrooper just took me the fuck out. What the hell? No one has stripped for me in many, many years.
You order not. There is no trying.
Outside of Gina. Dude, I gotta start the whole thing over again? That was garbage, chat. This is not gonna be the run. Do I tip G? She's a stay-at-home mom. I mean, yeah. I think that counts, doesn't it? And it's getting really hard to do that with Twitch. Ask her if she counts that, she'd be pissed. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. She'd be the first to tell you. Twitch is fickle. I mean, I think just like in general, Twitch viewership's going down. I mean, I don't think that's like a secret. You know, and it's also more than that, like if you want to go outside just like Twitch viewership, I think gaming viewership is significantly declining compared to where it was 10 years ago. Yeah, I think there's a lot of reasons for that too. It's like nothing's really mythical on gaming anymore. It's just like a game comes out, every Tom, Dick, and Harry ever thinks it's going to be their biggest shot, and they try to manipulate the game and break the game as quickly as humanly possible, and so they can get the clips and show the videos. I'm not immune to that. I do that. And everything just moves so fast to the point that it doesn't really give people time to fall in love with it or get excited about it, or like, oh my god, this thing that I thought I knew is now completely different, right? I'm rejuvenated. My love for it is rejuvenated. And also just like the way that we consume content compared to 10 years ago is a lot more, you know, before Twitch was like an alternative to TV. Now it's got to be an alternative to TV, to TikTok, to, you know, your YouTube shorts, Instagram reels, like a minute-long videos. And not only that, in those minute-long videos are people just posting fucking recaps of TV shows. Yeah, Fortnite League. I mean, I just don't know if we'll ever get like a Fortnite again, you know, like if we'll ever have that happen again. Where like a game can make, I mean, even like I'd put, you know, Mario Maker was a game that, you know, was this like amazing thing that made a lot of people be able to become full-time streamers, right? Like Mario Maker 2 didn't do that. I don't think Mario Maker 3 would do that. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know if we'll ever see that again. Like if anyone will ever have the moment that like I had where I got really lucky to get like a game lottery, and that's how people started to recognize me, because it's not just about having great stuff. It doesn't matter how good your stuff is if you can't figure out a way to get people to click on it. You know, you may have great live streams but are like horrible at posting clips and shit. It's just harder and different. Ow, fuck. Yeah. Pandemic had a lot to do. Fortnite was popular in what, 2018, 2017, 2016? No. Drake had a lot to do with Fortnite getting popular. Also, Fortnite was just kind of fucking dope. Like, real talk, early Fortnite just banged really hard, chat. Like, that's just the real of it. Early Fortnite was just fucking awesome. You know what I mean? It was awesome. And it had, like, the way the meta moved in early Fortnite was just, like, this, like, beautiful meta of, like, all right, like, the first couple months, everyone's just, like, building a wall. And, all right, now people are building ramps in a wall. All right, now people are putting hoods on it. And then once it got to, like, the full boxes of edits, that's when people started noping out. But there's like this magic amount in video games, chat. There's this magic amount of meta unlocked at certain times, right? I think League has this has an advantage because they just kind of change the meta every few months, you know what I mean? But like if you have it all unlocked so early, it's too overwhelming. People get too good. Nobody wants to play the game, right? If you have meta unlocks that happen every few months, that's a lot more exciting for humans, for people. They also can't be too slow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever get like a Fortnite again where, you know, you get like 30 streamers. And not only that, if you look at it like with Fortnite, I mean, some of the biggest streamers in the world came from it, you know? He's the only streamer you watch under 30? What about me? Yeah, I mean, I think that happens. That is like a thing with like kind of every game to a certain point. Thank goodness curiosity's timeless. You heard mollywop the other day? It's a super popular term. Everybody uses it. It's very cool with the youth. Very, very cool. Alright. We never leave Hoth in this game. We just stay on Hoth forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Why would we ever leave Hoth? The whole movie is just one big Hoth action sequence, if you remember the movie. You haven't been called Jack Wagman? Jack Wagon? Okay, I've never heard that one. Can we bring that back? Sure, I've never heard it before. Bring it back. Detroit did do well yesterday. Yeah, Detroit's still good. I was worried that losing our coaches was gonna be a big bad like season for us. And then we had that horrible week 1, but no. Everything ended up being just fine. We're just fine. And the Packers are getting hurt more and more. The Vikings have no offense. The Bears are the Bears. So, as a Detroit Lions fan, feeling pretty good today. Do I also follow the Tigers? Let's not talk about the Tigers. I'd rather not talk about the Tigers. Not angry at all about this. Which team should you support? Well, you got to start with like where you're from, right? So who's the closest team to where you are locally? Most people are just like, they don't choose their fandom, they're born into fandom. And that's totally fine. Yeah, you get to choose. Why do you get to choose? Where are you from? I mean, where's your general vicinity of the world? You don't have to be specific. Utah? Well, then you got the Jazz, you got the Utah Hockey Club. What are they now? The Mammoth? So you got those two right there. Then the next closest is probably Vegas or Denver, depending on what part you're at. You could be a Raider, which is fun. I mean, not fun for winning, but it's fun for like the Raiders. Oh, they're the Yetis? Sorry. I thought they couldn't be the Yetis. My wife's a Raider fan. She enjoys it. You like me? Oh wait, I thought she just came in my door. Did she not just open the door? Am I hearing things? My camera is mirrored. It's so when I'm playing games, I'm looking the right direction and not looking the opposite direction. No, I thought he was dead. Hard to be a Rams fan. Well, I think it's like, it's easier like when an expansion team wins a championship or has like a deep playoff run, or not an expansion team, but like in their case, a team that moved. I think it's not so bad then. I think it's a lot easier to like get in the mood for it. But I agree, like I would find it hard if like I lived in an area, let's say in my whole life I was a fan of like some team not in my area, and then a team moved to my area. I don't know if I just like automatically would switch. Even though in theory you would want to, right? Well, Carolina's just bad. I think it's probably time to give up on the Bryce Young experiment. I need, the health swords are great, but I need health. Oh my God, what a fucking spot. Well, the Cleveland, if I grew up in the Cleveland Browns, right, it's not even just that they're bad. If I grew up in Cleveland, they left. The Cleveland Browns left the city and they were gone for, you know, like 6 years. So, I mean, yeah, probably that team. The Cleveland Browns are the only team that have a worse history than the Lions, right? They're the only team that's like comparatively to the Lions, which is who I'm a fan of as far as like how bad they've been historically. But the Cleveland Browns also have the added bonus of like they paid $200 million to a literal sexual deviant. You know, like it's like at least as a Lions fan, we could be lovable losers, right? Like there's nothing to love there. Well, I mean, I haven't lived in Michigan since I was like 10, but I'm still a fan of my local team. Me neither. Fuck!
Do or do not. There is no trying.
Wow, Bird Up. I will fucking fight you. I will fight you right now. This game is garbage. I think the way to do it is just like plow through and don't even fuck with anybody. Taint Model, thank you for 100 months. Can we get some love in chat for the 100 months? That's a lot of fucking months. really needed the Ravens to beat the Chiefs. I thought the Chiefs were bad. I think the Ravens might be worse. I don't know what's going on with the Ravens. But I like to, I mean, like, in my mind, when I watch those games, I'm like, these are all just random shit. You know, Derrick Henry fumbling. And then they just get mollywopped. Yes, come on, dude. Oh, the Packers Cowboys game tying. Oh my God. I felt bad for everyone that like stayed up. Like if you watch that game on the East Coast, never feel bad for a Cowboy fan. I just felt bad for everyone that stayed up watching the game. Are you kidding me? Ties in football should be illegal. Have a kickoff competition, right? Start at the 45. Have two kickers kick until one of them wins. You like Dallas, like the place, or the team? Because if it's the team, I'm sorry. If it's the place, I guess I'm also no. Dude, I am so bad at this. Doing this is not working. I think my favorite thing is like every year a football game ends in a tie, and every year people are like, what the fuck? It happens every single year. Oh my God! What is this section and how do I do this? Travis, thank you for 5 months. You love this game? It's not my least favorite game, but I will say there's things I don't like about it. Mainly that it's not hooking me up with more hearts. There we go. See, I just needed to get mad at the game. Oh, great. Health sword. Fucking awesome. Super stoked on that health sword. I don't remember this part, chat. What the fuck am I doing here? I don't remember this part. How do you avoid those? I thought after that I went and fought too.
Here, order not. There is no try.
I'm so confused. Dallas is just so big, but it's like all those, like any kind of like Western city just builds out. Like any city west of the Mississippi, they just pretty much build out if they don't have mountains around. Wait, what is this? What is this? Fort Worth is hella worse than Dallas? Fort Worth and Dallas are the same place. Dallas just built out so far they needed to give it two different names. Well, Denver's practically out to the airport now. I have no clue. I don't remember this boss, chat. Am I wrong? You live in between Dallas and Fort Worth? Let me ask you a question. When you're talking to an out-of-towner, where do you tell them you're from? No, I can't deflect those blasts. Earth? That's probably a good spot to say. DFW area? Exactly. This is why I could never be a city planner, because I would make all my roads look like penises on the map. What if we just say over here? Okay, that really helps. Perhaps, chat, all you need is a detonator. Yeah, perhaps all you need is a detonator, and that wins. That's just for Fort Worth people not wanting to be associated with Dallas. Well, I think that every big city has like a city that's right next to it that is really a part of that city, but pretends they're not really a part of that city, but they are a part of that city. Like, I feel like that's pretty common for every city, you know? Like, Fairfield's a part of Oakland. It just is. It just is. Okay? Mount Clemens, really, it's part of Detroit. It never ends, right? It just keeps going. Like, there's got to be a gap in civilization. Oakland is San Francisco, but over there. Yeah, but I would say this. The difference between Oakland and San Francisco is a big-ass body of water. That separates it. That's a different city. Oh, I forgot we become Han Solo now. Fremont's Oakland, not Fairfield. I guess that's pretty fair, actually. Fairfield is pretty far. You know what I don't like is you can't hold your bombs. You have to use them in a certain time period. All of New Jersey is either Philly or New York. You know what? Not gonna argue that one either. Ironically, except for the Jersey Shore, which is its own place. Colorado Springs might be Denver. No. Pueblo might be Colorado Springs, though. No, but Broomfield is both Denver and Boulder. Westminster's Boulder. Tahoe's just Reno's more touristy district. Technically, Sparks is what is also Reno, but Tahoe is, I would say, I think it's more Reno claims Tahoe, so Reno thinks it's better, because otherwise Reno's just kind of dirty. Yeah, this boss fucking sucks. And anyway, that's okay. My point is, that is okay. That these all exist. Not a fan of the dissonant Star Wars music? Oh, I feel like the music in this game's good. I would say Orange County is a part of LA, and to the rest of the world it is. But I think LA is so big that it doesn't need to adopt any other parts, right? LA's already too big. So that one I'll let go. I know, it really is not, though. It really is not. But like, to anyone that's never been to California, they think it is, you know, but it really isn't. That's the one I'm going to, the one I would push back on. Carlsbad, La Jolla, and Oceanside are all part of San Diego. Would I rather live in LA or San Diego? Oh, San Diego. I'd rather live in San Diego than just about anywhere. San Diego's nice. San Diego's... Oh, would you rather live where the weather's always perfect and traffic is a little less? I love it. Like, people hate LA. I actually love LA whenever I'm not in a car. But if I'm in a car, LA's fucking miserable. The traffic is, like, legitimately, the traffic is horrendous. It's just so bad. But when I'm not in a car, I kind of dig it. I like its weirdness. I like it's busy. I like having shit to do. Fucking skating the boardwalk is just fun. Venice is cool and weird, and Santa Monica's beautiful and awesome to hang out at. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not an LA hater. That being said, chat, there's a reason I live in the cheap parts of California. Because I do not make LA money. Yeah, LA is great. It just sucks getting around. It literally just sucks getting around. And I think probably living there because people tend to move LA to chase some sort of dream. Right? Tend to. You're either born there or you move there for something. So I think living there, probably you could get pretty exhausted by the people. But visiting there, love the people. They're great. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the thing. There's so many main characters. You meet so many people that want to be a main character where I think that can really drag you down. Is Tahoe cheap? I don't live on on Lake Tahoe proper, right? So there's like Lake Tahoe, right? And then there's like small little redneck mountain towns all over. I live in one of those small little tiny redneck mountain towns. On the northern side of the lake, you know? Yeah, I probably live in a town that has like less than 1,000 people, actually. Got lucky on those bosses. As far as like where my area code is. I mean, but even like Tahoe proper doesn't have a lot of people. So I guess that's not really that crazy. Like Tahoe proper's got like 50,000 during the winter. Go the other way. God damn, dude, this boss. What's a house cost there? I bought my house like at the beginning of the pandemic, and then they built it over the pandemic. So the prices of my house are not really realistic. Isn't my net worth 14 million according to Google? I think if you took like 13.7 million off that, you'd probably be accurate. $13.8 million off that, maybe, you know. I do okay. I'm a saver. Yeah, we're both on Hoth. Yeah, you'd have to take away that. Google's not accurate with that net worth shit. Do I like living in a small town? I like living in a small town where I have access to decent sized towns. I'm pretty, like, I'm only like an hour-ish away from, and a little bit over an hour from Sacramento and an hour-ish from Reno. So it's like, I think that part's nice. I like, what do I want to say? I just like living in the mountains. Yeah, I just like living near snowboarding. I think that's my biggest thing. I just like living where it snows. Yeah, I don't really care about anything. It's a little bit more, usually Sac, but if I'm flying. 140 million? Am I counting equity in the house though? I mean, I guess not. I don't really know what that would be. I mean, either way, it's not like, I don't have $1 million house. You know, like it's not like that. Yeah. This room and our bathroom really misrepresent how our house. The rest of it's all gold plated. No, we don't have a tub, but we have a obscenely large shower. But it was like the default option when we were building the house. So like our house is like, it's built, but it's kind of like cookie cutter neighborhood type thing. Like you have like, you got these 5 options, you know, and then there's things you can do inside each of those options that are a little bit different. And the default bathroom in this one just came with an obnoxiously dope shower. What was the lore reason? They didn't know an Imperial ship was dropping drones onto Hoth? For as good as technologies they have really bad radars, I feel like. $1 billion house? I mean, it's definitely worth more than when we tried to buy it, just because we did it right at the beginning of the pandemic, you know? So, like, we got lucky in that sense, but, I mean, I just got lucky in the fact that y'all gave me money in 2017, not 2021, you know? The environment of Hoth protected them. Ooh. I ride North Star a lot. But I'll ride all over Tahoe. I'll go to South Lake too. Cool. Yeah, oh, buying a house, buying anything right now is just impossible. Star Wars technology isn't really futuristic. Well, it's just kind of, I like something I really love about like music, or like when you do like space technology or anything sci-fi, is you can kind of like pick and choose what they have and what they don't have, you know? It also did happen a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. That is true. I don't need any of this. Yeah, I do always forget about that everything in Star Wars is true. It just happened a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. I'm an idiot. I thought that was a secret up there. That is not a secret up there. This is a secret right here. All right. You don't think midichlorians are real? Well, yeah, I mean, that is part of it, is like they have better technology in earlier movies because the Empire kind of like starts limiting things, and I think focuses all advancements on like weaponry. Yeah, it was a beanie morning for me. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. What a complex boss fight. I mean, really, any you know, 16-bit boss only has a few moves. You really just got to figure them out no matter what. Earth is occasionally mentioned in Star Wars? Wait, when is Earth mentioned in Star Wars? I did not know that. They call it urethra? They couldn't have called it anything else? We named a planet Uranus. It named itself, okay? It was already named that. Yeah, you know one thing I think this game's actually missing is the cheesy Star Wars transitions. You know what I'm talking about? Like the swipes and the fades and everything. Yeah, the iMovie transitions. Which is funny that I call them that now. How would I know that it's missing? I'm still on Hoth. You're right. I'm never going to get there, so I'm never going to see anything else past this. Mr. Nemo, thank you for that sub. I love subs. I think we're over 3K right now, which means we could get to 4K. Oh shit, we're way over. Yeah, I just don't get the obsession with Hoth in this game. I feel like they were just making levels and realized like, oh shit, we're out of memory. We need to get the fuck off Hoth. How do I get in there? Wait, do we go to Dagobah? Do we Jedi train? Oh, fuck, that's not good. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Now we have a real thing to think about, chat, here. Do we want to just intentionally kill ourselves and load up on lives here? That would be kind of smart, right? It's a long level, you know? It's just a long level. It is a long level, but that's not what Luke would do. Why would he not? It's a password with extra steps. You know what, when you say it like that, I really should be using the password system, right? When you do put it that way, it doesn't make me feel good about it. Luke only had one life in the movie? Did he? I mean, I feel like, hear me out. I feel like at one point he lost his hand, which to me is a pretty dramatic experience that could definitely be life-threatening. You would say I'm making progress? I'm way better than before? Yeah, but it's like, how much progress are we really making? How long does this game go? Yeah, I was gonna say, we haven't actually progressed any. Technically. But I will say I'm playing a little better. We get the one up. Blaster power. Okay, we got the double blaster. We got some slowdown. Lovely slowdown. I keep thinking that these snowballs that are flying are deadly. That was an unfortunate turn of events. Wait, where did my lives go? Where did they go? You saw them, they disappeared. Well, that's not good. Is the whole game in the snow? The whole game and movie takes place on Hoth. Everyone knows that. Once they leave Hoth, there's really no movie after that, so the devs just did the best thing they possibly could. Have I given up on a game yet? We didn't finish Paperboy 2. I should probably go back and do that one. I wouldn't say that was giving up as much as like we literally just didn't finish. But I just don't really give up on a lot of things. I'm kind of a self-determined... I've got heavy doses of anxiety, and that anxiety makes me not want to fail at anything. And so I get really, really anxious about failure. Like in my mind, if I failed a game or like cheated or looked something up, you all would be so disappointed in me that I could never live it down. And also, you all only like me to a certain point that I can't make big mistakes like that. I also have that feeling. I mean, the truth is, like, you know, I'm just an entertainment monkey for most of you, which is okay. But it causes me to worry. Dance monkey, throw the chair. Hey, you know how to get the chair thrown. Something pretty human about imposter syndrome. I think we all have imposter syndrome to a certain point. Is it a little embarrassing to still get it? Yes. Of course. This game might be terrible. I forget how you slide. I remember there's a slide button, and I forget how you use it. You're working your first tech job. God knows you have imposter syndrome. Don't worry. I think there's a lot of us in here, a lot of people in here that have been working their first. You know, they've worked one or many tech jobs, so they can tell you to not worry. Yo, this is an interesting game in that I think this is a good game, but it's also like this game would be better if it just was a little less spammy, you know? It's just a spammy fucking game. It's just constantly, you kill one enemy and then another enemy pops out immediately. Yeah, also what I don't understand is how that has so many... I've seen Empire Strikes Back 9,000 times. Never seen any of these moments. Dude, the normal blaster doesn't do shit, chat. It literally doesn't do shit. I'm getting tired. Now I can't get back. I do have a sponsored segment with Barb and Aura both tomorrow evening. Yes. I know it's very rare that people are going to be excited about a sponsor segment, but here we are. Am I Barb's secretary? I would say that an annoying amount of people will DM me asking me to get in touch with Barb for them. Yeah, it is quite annoying. I just fucked up. And I never do. I mean, all I can do is send the man a message. Yeah, that part, that does annoy me. But like, that's not Barb annoying me. Oh my god, dude. You think even one person doing it would be an annoying amount? I think the thing that I really hate is sometimes, occasionally, people will invite me to something. It'll be cool, I'll be excited about it, and then they'll be like, hey, I tried to get a hold of Barb too, could you ask him? And I'm like, oh, you didn't even invite me because you wanted me. You just invited me because you want me to see if I can get a hold of Barb, and you think that because me and him are friends, I'm gonna be able to get him to do this thing. Those are the ones that I hate. Yeah, those are the only ones that really bother me. That's good planning. I just go no. I just go, if he didn't answer your DM, he probably didn't want to do it. Yep. That's what I assume when he doesn't answer mine. You'd be annoyed too. I mean, he doesn't annoy me with that, but I mean, that's just how it is, chat. It's not like I've never asked someone to ask someone they might be cool with, you know, or like to introduce us, but usually it's like an introduction. What I'll ask for. You did. Who should play It Takes Two? I'd be interested in playing Split Fiction with somebody at some point, but also those games are like, they're long co-op games, man. The thing with a co-op game is you need it to be like 5 hours max, you know? Like, you need to be able to bang it out. We'll see what happens at any future colos. Baldur's Gate 3 co-op? Well, I mean, that's why we started a co-op playthrough of Stardew Valley, chat. This is a nice short game. When are we getting more farming? Definitely on Friday at least, but I'm trying to get them to do at least one more day. I'd like to have another day of farming. Personally. I think we need to go at least 2 days a week. If we want to see any of the cool shit. Plus we're playing Expanded, which is just a lot more. You know what I hate is the fucking debris in this game always hurts you. Are you fucking kidding me? Did anyone bring that up, Rhino? Or is that just something you thought of? Did anyone bring up getting banned? Yeah, I didn't see that. Oh, come on. What the hell is going on in this run through here? This run back. Every time you hop in there, someone's getting banned. You're scared it's gonna be you. Why? What are you doing to get banned anywhere? That's just like a stream with 5,000 people. There's always gonna be someone like wanting attention, so like people just go in there and get banned, you know, to get banned. It's not, you know, I don't know, it's not that big a deal. People get banned in here every day. We ban 1 or 2 people a day, every day. It happens. But that doesn't mean you're going to get banned. Unless you're doing dumb shit. Yeah, but that's a meme, and those people get unbanned, right? He's doing that for content for you all, because you like it, you think it's funny. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, is this an unbeatable game? Yes! Yes! Most of the time it's shadow bans, like you today. What's a shadow ban is when you don't know you're banned. Shadow ban is like what I do to commenters on YouTube. I just make it so they can still talk, but nobody can see it. So they're just talking to themselves. Is there a patch to get this to not lag so much? This is a Super Nintendo game. Man, those thermal detonators really do work on the bosses, chat. Lag was fixed at 1.02. It's just this ROM was 1.01. I think this ROM is the ROM that exists, baby. Stupid eel. Dude, it had decided it hit me before that hitbox even got anywhere close. They call it a thermal. Well, I'm imagining I have the bomb all the time. I just don't have the detonator all the time. Dude. Fucking shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Dude, why did I even get all those lives, chat? Think this is the longest I'll spend on one of these? I don't know. What's the... I think Zombies Ate My Neighbors is still probably going to be the longest. Zombies Ate My Neighbors is so difficult and requires, like, beautiful RNG. So I would say that one is probably going to still take the cake. This one is kicking my ass. Yeah, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Solo, no co-op. Is just a unfun experience, I would say. That was validating for you? There we go. All right, that helps. I did never find the flamethrower, yeah. The Texas Ren Fair? I mean, I do love a Ren Fair. Who doesn't love a Ren Fair? The largest Ren Fair in the world? Have I left Hoth yet? No. I haven't left Hoth. I mean, the last thing I do in Hoth, I guess, is like... Am I in the AT-AT? Is that the last thing I'm doing in there? No, I'm somewhere in our base. I guess is where I would be. Somewhere in our base. It's like this is in the base right now. And then I'm Han Soloing in the base. At some point. I hate that robots take 2 lightsaber hits. I don't know why it bothers me. Come here. Come here. I need to farm you robots for a second. We got a farm here. It must be Started Farm Friday. Only Farms Friday. You want to see Cloud City? I don't think Cloud City exists in this fucking game, dude. I don't think there is any Cloud City. I don't think we ever get there. I think we just go through the first half of the movie and then the game ends and our arms cut off. That's what I'm speculating. All Hoth all the time. I couldn't imagine how long this game's gonna be if it's gonna make me go to Cloud City at some point. Right? The instant respawning enemies is wild. I don't think playing Colorado State is ever really good for Colorado. I mean, it's fun, but like, it's a bad game for us, right? Colorado State's good, but they're in a shittier conference than us. I guess they're in the Big 12 now, or the Pac-12, so they're in our old conference. So there's just not really much point. If we lose the game, we look bad. It's just a trap game. So yeah, I mean, I don't really care if it's on the schedule or not. How's Dion doing? We lost yesterday. Yeah, we lost yesterday. It was rough. Rough loss. Was Cloud City in the movie Empire Strikes Back? Yeah. Yeah, Boba Fett's in Cloud City. A good chunk of the movie takes place there. You thought what was all played on Sunday? College football is Saturday. And honestly, the NFL is very much not played just on Sunday. There's a mod for this game where Donald Glover's Lando. Honestly, that was great casting. I thought Solo was fine. I think I was just like, I was just a little fatigued at that point. I was just like, okay, too many movies. This isn't Marvel. I gotta see the new Marvel. I've heard it's crazy. Is that not it? God, Friendship was so funny. I'll think about that movie for the rest of my life. I just want to know how they decided, like, how much damage everything does in this game. Like, I wish I could have been there for that meeting. I will think about that movie forever. What's the best Hoth video game representation? Is it Shadow? Is Shadows of the Empire the best they ever did Hoth? Rogue Squadron? Rogue Squadron's pretty good. I don't remember the Lego one. Dude, running into those bikers is such bullshit. Where is the last chicken walker? Are you feeling nauseous in this game? In this section? These things don't really bother me. Hoping there was a file pass off? What? Fly towards last walker. The second Rogue Squadron had a great Hoth level. These games would make great remakes. I'd imagine these games live in like developmental like remake hell though, because it's like it was a Super Nintendo exclusive. I don't know if Nintendo had anything to do with it, so they might own a little part of it. You could have so many Hoth levels, all the Hoth, everything. An Uncharted video game style version of the old movies. Well, they make the Legos now. And then I guess Outlaws. Which, I mean, some people seem to like, but I thought that game looked horrid. How am I even supposed to kill these fuckers? Come on. Yeah, I guess they did make Jedi Outcasts. You're right. You're right. That is kind of Uncharted-y. A little bit soulsy. Stop shooting me! Stop shooting me! Let me out! There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Dude, Call of Duty, my hottest Call of Duty take is if they just would go to one studio and just make a game every 3 years, people would be extremely excited. Even if the game fucking is the same game but comes out 3 years later. Nobody ever has time to miss Call of Duty. Oh, I needed that. Sometimes you gotta miss something a little bit. This game needs more Lego pieces. Lego games are good. The new Lego Batman I actually think looks fucking amazing, honestly. Daddy needs a big heart. No, how does he not die? I hit him with my lightsaber 2 times. We watched my lightsaber go over that little fucker twice. I'm not angry at all, chat. I need more health. Give me health. Give me health. 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 I know, if I could stock detonators, they'd be fucking amazing. Do I want to comment on the Tigers? I would say at this point, I wish we didn't even make the playoffs. We don't deserve to be in the playoffs. Yeah, that would be my opinion about the Tigers at this point. They don't deserve it. Two and 8's not a good way to end the season. Shh, go farther back than that. It's much worse than 2 and 8. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things, though. We're not the first team that's had a giant breakdown. But I mean, I don't think we have a chance to win the World Series anymore. Heart. Oh, clutch heart, chat. Less clutch. I need a heart. Ah! I'm being punished for stacking all those lives, chat. Shield. Okay. That's a long saber, not a lightsaber. When do we get to play as Rey? 40 years later. They'll have Rey come in. Is that what the Lego games now? Can you play like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the Lego games, I'm sure now? Is it weird that this is making me hate the Empire Strikes Back movie? How many fucking floors is this tower? I'm in the AT-AT, I believe. I just don't want to see that stupid Empire Strikes Back logo anymore. Give me big hearts. Shields. 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 Detonator. Wait, do I still have it? Oh yeah. What we need to do is get a detonator here. How many floors does the AT-AT have? Too many. Too many. Let the hate flow through you. I have a lot of hate right now. Shit, I used it too early. I used it too early. All right, we got rid of that one. How do I get rid of these two?
You order not. There
That
is
sucked.
no try.
Shoot them? I guess, yeah, I guess I could. I guess that does make sense. I do kind of like the idea of just doing this until I... No! Dude. Not even possible. This is not going well, chat. This is not going well at all. I feel like this is the best strat, honestly. I legitimately do feel like this is the best strat. I feel like that's the best strat. That might be the best strat for a lot of these levels, to be honest with you. Da, 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 da. Okay. There we go. Okay. What stage is my PB? I think it's after this. The stage after this, isn't it? Or it's this boss. Sorry, it's the boss in this stage. The helicopter boss. These games take full concentration. Can't be dicking around. Yeah, it's the amount of like random debris they have. Like every time something explodes, all the little random debris that explodes out with it damages you. And that's kind of crazy to deal with. Please save a detonator for boss. I don't think I can on this boss. Damaging debris seems pretty realistic. Oh, thank you for your realism in our Star Wars games. It's really what I'm looking for. In my game where I hold a literal laser sword, which I don't even want to point out how that wouldn't be possible to even have a little laser sword. I don't know if this is the right way. I can't remember. Seems like the right way. How come Han's health bar is a lightsaber? It'd look a little bit dumber if it was a blaster, wouldn't it? Historically accurate game. Do you have a laser pen? Not really the same thing now, is it? Yeah, it's with a Z. Like the debris of the box. Why is the debris of the box hurting me? I don't think a box that I shot to blow up should have debris that's hurting me. That's just my, hey, that's just my opinion. You guys can disagree with that. I'd reply, fuck you. Whoa, you can get past level 4? I'd never seen past the blues. Dude, I better be one-shotting everything now at this point. Can't even one-shot a box. Come on, keep coming out. Keep coming out. Keep coming out. I'm excited for how punishing I've heard Silk Song is. Dude, come out, come out. I need more of you. More. Okay. Okay, let's go. A week or two ago, I didn't play it last week. All last week I pretty much just played Baby Steps all last week, chat. How are you even supposed to stop that? And now I have nothing. I have no grenades. I have fucking nothing. He just runs. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. How? Why? New PB. New PB. We just need a detonator, chat. Duh, you just need a detonator. Just keep spamming enemies until you find a detonator. Talk about clutch detonator, though. It's thermal. That's how you know it's dangerous. Still on Hoth. Yeah, I kind of thought we might leave Hoth, but... I love how the detonators, you just got to basically use them right away. Oh, da 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 da. I like how the grenade guys' grenades don't do much damage. Oh, okay. Is Darth Vader coming? No, it's just Hoth forever. Darth Vader's not actually in this game. Once you escape Hoth, the game ends, and then it just kind of does like a post-credit scene. Oh, and then Luke Skywalker loses his hand, and Han Solo gets trapped in carbonite. Yep, that's all in cutscenes. Yeah, where's Wedge during all this? Where is Wedge? One of my favorite things about Star Wars movies is how they would introduce characters and they'd kind of just like pretend that those characters had been there the whole time. No second one, no second one, no second one. Okay, clutch. Wedge was there the whole time, but like Admiral Akbar wasn't there the whole time. What's the lady who ends up being president? She wasn't there the whole time. Mon Mothma. How do you roll? I kind of, I know you can. Okay, that actually I feel like is clutch. It's a little awkward, like you have to be ducking first to roll. But you can go back and forth with it. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day, and they still use them, but back in the day, Ole Miss. So Ole Miss is the Runnin' Rebels. That's their like, you know, team name. And as people realize, you know, the connotation of rebels, like in that sense, they wanted to change the mascot, and they wanted to make Admiral Akbar the mascot. It's like back in like the early 2000s, because, you know, Star Wars Rebels. And so for a while, Ole Miss, like, he was like a de facto like third mascot, and it was really, really, really cool. Your high school had the same issue? Did they also use Admiral Akbar to fix it? You've been hoping for Super Star Wars in this series? Well, I knew you were hoping for it, and I wanted to give you exactly what you wanted. What the hell? Okay. You want Snake's Revenge? Wait, the other Metal Gear game? Metal Gear 2? The one problem is Metal Gear is like the least watched game in the entire series, so I don't know if we'll do the second one. Metal Gear was so good. People are dumb? Listen, but you gotta give the people what they want. They might be dumb, but that doesn't change the fact that you gotta give them what they want. I always give you what you want. That's right, baby. Easy to please over there. The second Metal Gear does have a reputation for being hard. I've just heard the second Metal Gear is really good. Yo, Vikings Horn, thank you for that sub. I love subs. I need subs. What the fuck just happened, chat?
I'm so excited.
Wait, could I have been going indoors the whole time? Thank you, Rosebug, for the gift sub. I love subs. I need subs. Granadas. What am I doing? I already go this way. I feel like I've already been this way. Looker. Nope. Oh. I did no damage. I was doing no damage. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I did no damage. Whoever shot first, whoever owns the IP can decide that. Whoever writes the stories decide the canon, even if we don't like it. It is. We're fighting Metal Gear. Lions are looking real good all of a sudden.
Best stream man, love you.
Oh, I love you. The best stream man? The fuck? How am I gonna defeat that thing? Impressive. I don't know if I know how to defeat the chicken walker, chat. Do they ever address how laser guns have? I mean, I'm assuming the lasers. Do the lasers use like the same crystals?
Streamer man, did you happen to know if this game ended the manual to look around Hoth and stuff? Also, do you think you will be this by Friday? Cause I'm really inching for you to play Silk Song and Hades too.
Yes, I will issue this by Friday. I will, right? Right. I don't know what to do here. They don't use the same crystals?
Let's go.
My money is on maybe that.
Yes, that is
Here, take
from
my
Magic the
bits.
Gathering. But I
You
burnt
will-
it. Look, I burnt my hand at Kaizo Kolo, and now I got a thing in it. You think I'm gonna beat it today? Well, I actually have to get off like 10 minutes. Because I'm doing the raw recap for Fightful.com. Do you have to get right underneath it? Is that what you're doing? I wasn't doing any damage. Yeah. I agree, chat. I was doing no damage. I'm glad we're in agreement on that. No, I don't know if I don't know what I was supposed to hit. I mean, his gun, it seemed like the gun took a little damage, but I couldn't like shoot it through the front. I can only shoot it from the bottom.
You order not. There is no try.
I can't pick up grenades, but it doesn't, they don't, I can't like, they didn't do anything. Ewoks use logs? Yeah, where are my Ewok logs? Does this game get like easier after Hoth, harder after Hoth? Hoth's only like half the game? We're only halfway done? Not even? Wait, why is Leia miniature? Why is she tiny? Why is she so tiny though? Why did we get a minifig for Leia? Are we out? Are we out? I'm just huge? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, this part's cool, chat. This is just a good section. Think we're gonna get destroyed here? I don't think we're gonna survive. Is there a way to back up our shields, maybe? Maybe reinvest in some new shield? Okay, well, it's really hard to avoid some of these things. Okay, well, I just ran right into that one. Like, I don't even know that they're hitting me, to be honest with you. Okay. That's fucking ass. Natty Light, thank you for 85 months. Am I in the cockpit or the gun? Think I'm the gun turret? Which would make me who in this situation? Wouldn't I be Luke? It looks like I'm in both, to be honest with you. Looks like I'm cockpitting and gun turreting. Kind of feels like I'm doing everything here. Come on. Where are these guys? That arrow just shoved me in there. Can I use passwords? I generally do them without passwords. I just think it's generally more fun. But this one, I will say, I don't know if I'd mind passwords here. Ow. Dude, there's not like a good, like trying to find a good rhythm here where I can maximize my shots. I'm just not getting it. God damn it. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. All right, chat, if you're a wrestling fan at all, if you're a wrestling fan, by the way, I just want to thank everybody who hangs out during Unbeatable, during anything. I really, really appreciate it. I thank y'all. It means a lot to me. I really, 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 really appreciate it. I love y'all. I really do. I'm super grateful to do this for a living, and it just kind of blows my mind that I get to do this and be this. For those of you that are interested in wrestling, I will be on Fightful.com tonight. Just the record, chat. And you can watch me there, doing the Raw recap. But if not, I will see the rest of you tomorrow. Tomorrow we got a long day tomorrow, actually. We're going to be going pretty late, so... yeah. Curiosity comes out soon. Please wish us it. 9 days. 9 days. I know. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Anyway, I love you guys. I really appreciate y'all, and I'll see you all